Okay, this is a review of Federal high density shot. This is 12 gauge, 2 3/4 inch, double aught, 9 pellet buck, and it's listed at 1600 feet per second, and it's also lead free. Get the glare off of there. So this is a lead free buckshot, Federal high density. So if you're in a place that does not allow lead, I guess this is one of your options. One thing about it is not cheap. You see there, this was $14 for 5 rounds. So the Federal personal defense buckshot, the regular lead stuff, is about half that price. So this stuff is a little bit more expensive. But like I said, if you're in a place where you can not shoot lead, I guess this is an alternative for you. So this was shot out of a Mossberg 500 with a 20-inch smoothbore barrel. This was at 5 yards, and we had a 4-inch spread here. So not too bad. 5 yards, 4 inches. It's pretty nice pattern there. And going back to 10 yards, it opens up a little more. You see we have a 7-inch. Yeah, let's move that to the side there. See, we have a 7-inch spread here at 10 yards, so it's starting to open up a little bit. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not holding together as tight as some of the other stuff out there. Now here at 15 yards, basically stays the same as it was at the 10-yard mark, 7 inches. So really not much difference between 10 and 15 yards. We're still at 7 inches, but we only have 8 pellets here. So one of the pellets, there might be a double hole here that I just can't tell. One might have gone through where that wad is right there. But as far as actual holes on the paper that I can determine are definitely from shot, there are only 8 of them. So this could be a 7-inch pattern, or it could be much larger with something going off the paper on one side or the other. There's really no way for me to know. Okay, out at 20 yards, opens up a little bit more, opens up 4 inches from where we were at 15 yards. So we are at 11 inches. And same thing with this. From here to there, we're at 11 inches, but I'm only counting 8 pellets. So, like I said, unless there's a double in here somewhere, maybe one of these holes is a little more ragged. I can't tell. From looking at them, it basically looks like each one of those is from one pellet. So again, we're at 11 inches here, but we're missing a pellet because this is 9 pellet buckshot. We're only counting 8. Opens up quite a bit more here at 25 yards. And it's 4 inches more than it was at 20. So we're 15 inches. And the same thing here. We only have 8 pellets out of the 9 pellets that are in that shell. So from here all the way to here, we are 15 inches. But like I said, this is only 8 pellets showing on the paper. So, like I said, there could be one that's doubled up that I'm missing, but it was basically from 15 yards all the way to 25. All 3 of those targets were missing a pellet. So I'm guessing that one of them is just flying off to the side and, it's not being accounted for. So this stuff, it's lead free. It shoots pretty well out to about 10 yards, but from 15 and out, it seems like it's really opening up quite a bit. They don't list anything on here as far as any kind of special wad technology or anything. I know on their personal defense, they put on the box that it's the flight control wad, and this really doesn't say anything about that. So this might have a little bit of a less advanced wad technology, which is why it's opening up so far at really not that long of a distance. So again, this was the Federal lead-free 12 gauge 2 3/4 inch 9 pellet double aught buck, and it was shot out of a Mossberg 500 with a 20-inch smoothbore barrel.